around 02, 03, I started to see this guy named Chad Johnson. And on the back of his jersey, it said C. Johnson. And around that time, the Bengals just got new uniforms with tiger stripes on the sleeve. And Chad was a great player, electric, funny as heck. And so I gravitated towards that. And I'm like, oh, if I ever become a professional athlete, back of my jersey can say C. Johnson, you know? So it was almost like, for me, just a way of motivating myself. So I begged my parents, I was about 7 years old, 8 years old, begged my parents, can I get a Chad Johnson jersey? Can I get a Chad Johnson jersey? I finally got one. And then I just became a diehard Bengals fan from that point on. You get a lot of disappointment, especially when the team that you probably should have been a fan of your entire life wins 2 Super Bowls when you're growing up and you're just sitting in the corner like salty. The only thing you're happy about is you get a 2-hour delay the next day because all the schools are starting later. Fights with people like, you know, wear your Steelers shirt to school, wear your Steelers jersey to school day. I'm coming up in a Bengals jersey and it's just causing all types of problems. I had 3 roommates that year in college. You remember when the Bengals lost to the Steelers in the first round, the perfect hit on Brown, the Jeremy Hill fumble. Yeah. So I was at Pitt at the time and my 3 roommates were all Steelers fans. So we're all watching the game. I'm on the Bengals fans, like 5, 6 Steelers fans in there. And when we go up, I'm talking crazy. And all we had to do is just hold the ball, ice the game. I'm talking crazy. Like to the point where we're actually about to start fighting. And when Jeremy Hill fumbled that ball and the subsequent 4, 5, 6 plays where Ben picks up a huge first down, then the penalties or whatever, then the field goal, I sprint to my room, lock the door, and my roommates and friends are banging on the door. You better get your ass out here. Oh, that you were talking before. And so it was just straight mayhem, pandemonium.